yes, this is your feel-good breakfast show. You haven't woken up late. We still got you and you're rushing into all the good stuff right now. I mean, what's a Wednesday without getting over the hump? And now that we've done it, we're going to dive straight into nothing but the good stuff right here on your feel-good breakfast show. So get ready for nothing but magic as we get straight into it. Of course, we just want to apologize for the slight technical difficulty as we got over Wednesday's hump. But we're here, we're live and absolutely ready to serve you, Mzansi. And starting off with the serving of nothing but entertainment. We're going to dive straight into it. We've got some stellar band behind us and a conversation to go at that, just to get you enticed and entertained for some beautifulness happening on your Feel Good Breakfast show. So let's dive straight into them, Mzansi. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake indeed. Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be in your company this morning. Welcome to your Feel Good Breakfast show. We really do apologize for starting a couple of minutes late. Raul couldn't find his outfit this morning. So we're still looking. We're still looking. But yeah, here we are. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. It really is so good to have you on this Wednesday. And when it comes to feel good, when it comes to entertainment, yes, we have got you, okay? Because Freddy L is in the building. It's an alternative three-piece band based between Durban and Cape Town, and they balance pop and rock influences with endemic South African singer-songwriter sensibilities, if you will. And they're here today ahead of their cling cling. Who's that? It's Mother's Calling. That's the name of their tour, and we got to get into the band.
I want to dig deeper into that name of the tour, man. So we have Freddy L Band on the vocals, Reese Berkeley on the drums, and Klaus Diebenacher on the bass. So let's give them a feel good Expresso. Welcome, everyone. They are here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lekker to have you. Freddy, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you're looking fresh. You're looking lekker.
Isn't he? Freddy, can we get into this, please? I know that you are frontman for the band, but we know that you initially started as a solo act, and then you found these two guys along the way. Please tell me about that introduction and also why you decided to add Reese and Klaus to the band.
Oh, Reese actually found me. We were playing an event together, and he was playing for a different band, and I didn't have a drummer.
Okay.
And then he DM'd me. He was like, if ever you need a drummer.
Oh, he slid into your DMs.
Slid into the DMs.
I love that.
Yeah, and then he moved to Cape Town to study for like 2 years, and then he met Klaus, and so he's basically the link between us.
The glue.
Between me and Klaus. Yeah.
But look, it's a fantastic combination now because magic has been happening ever since you guys got together. I see you've released 3 singles as a group so far. One of them, Hold On, which charted internationally.
Yes.
Which is not a lot. I don't think a lot of bands can say that from the get-go of getting together. I mean, we're talking countries here like Poland, dude.
Yes, that was strange.
That was strange.
We don't know anyone in Poland.
The UK, the US. I mean, how does it feel? I mean, you guys just got together. You guys are just finding your groove here because it takes a while for any new band and group members to get into the vibe, the groove, get to know each other, and here you're charting internationally.
Yeah, it's quite strange. Like the boys didn't tell you, like, yeah.
It's just weird to see it like on our stats. Like it's international countries compared to South Africa. It's really amazing.
Yeah, and places like Poland, dude. Did anybody out of Poland contact you guys and like, hey,
Come over.
we dig your music?
One of the radio stations emailed us actually. And we had to like Google Translate it
Yeah.
and see.
We have listened to the station. We didn't know what they were saying. We were just waiting for a song to play.
Hey man, vibes are vibes. You can pick that up anyway. But I do wonder, maybe Klaus, you can drop in here all about why you think you have that international appeal, or what is it about the Freddy L Band that really gets the international crowd going?
Yeah, it's sort of the cross-section between our diverse backgrounds, I would say. It creates a nice mixing or melting pot, as we would say. So yeah, I think it's that. It sounds
lovely.
Listen, let's talk about this tour coming up. Mother's Calling.
Yes.
What should we know and what's the deal with the title of the tour?
So I've been coming and going, like, and Reese as well, to Cape Town. So, and I've made a decision to move here.
Yes,
And,
welcome.
Yeah, so Mother City, Mother's Calling. That's what it
I
is.
thought it's because your mom's like, Freddy,
Come home.
like where you come back.
Yeah, so the plan is to move here, and yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so what's the deal? Where can we go? What do you guys, what's the plan, the tour schedule?
Well, we've got a stacked lineup coming up this week. We've got everything on our Instagram so far at Freddy L Band, where you can find all the information on one nice, beautiful post.
Amazing. And so is it just in Cape Town for this week, or you said between Cape Town and Durban?
So it's for the whole
between
month here.
Okay.
Cape Town and Stellenbosch.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, we can't wait to get into it. And I think the best part is the fact that we get to enjoy a Freddy L live. Front row seats is what we sorted you out with, okay? So we're going to enjoy enjoy performances by them to kickstart your Wednesday. And not only that, we're also going to get into some fitness. So we're testing the vocals and also testing the thighs and quads today. Raul, I hope you're ready, sir. The last time I was with Cameron, it was hectic is all I'm telling you.
Why are you trying to scare us like that on a winter? Listen, Cameron has a great smile, so that's put me at ease. But look, if you see their bodies, you're going to realize, oh, we're here for a workout. Now, this morning we got an absolutely energizing HIIT workout for friends or family, and especially if you're looking to get fit as a duo. Now, it's a fun way to boost fitness and build strength together, and it's kind of like a fast-paced exercise that keeps you moving, but more importantly, motivated, and it's something you can do outdoors too. So Cameron Cleaver's here with leader Farisfalt, who are joining us in studio to take us through our paces. So yes, like I said, look at these fine specimens. This is what we're about. Absolute inspiration for the morning. But how are you guys doing? Firstly, you good, leader?
Good, thank you.
Cameron, you good?
Fantastic.
There's that smile we're talking about, bro. Listen, a partnered workout can be really intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. And I think that's why we brought you here, because this is the season for it. We're looking to get people entertained while working out, and that's something that could come with a partner workout, but it keeps us accountable, right? What do you got prepared for us this morning?
Well, we're going to wing it a little bit. So we've brought in a little bit of everything.
We've
got a kettlebell, we've got a plate, we've got a Wearable, and we've got a dumbbell. So what we're going to do, I think I'm going to step out. I'm going to put you in with leader.
If I can handle it, yeah.
If you can, you're going to be
You
fun.
show me the ropes first, yeah.
Well, I thought we might have Carissa again. So we bought the lighter Wearable this time.
Oh,
Last time we had the competition one for her.
I'm not complaining.
And she nearly died. So what we're going to do, it's all very basic things that you're going to find anywhere. You can even purchase these for home. It's not going to break the bank. But it's about getting everyone summer ready.
So we've got options, even if you don't have the entire arsenal of equipment. One of them will do, or you can like use a water bottle or a heavy bag or something.
Even body weight for a lot of them. We're just subbing in with some different weights, different types of weights, and just showing people what you can do.
All right, let's show the people what can be done and how we get to looking like the two of you. So you're starting with a weight plate here.
Okay, so we're going to give that to you. It's going to go under your feet.
Under my feet.
So what Leader's going to be doing, Leader's going to be doing a single arm snatch, and you're going to be doing what we call a plate pop. So basically, feet on either side. You're going to leave it on the floor.
Okay.
You're going to be tapping it with a finger, jumping onto the plate.
Oh,
jumping back down, other finger down.
Okay.
So Leader's going to be doing 5 snatches per side, and you're just going to keep going while she's doing her snatches. So basically, the snatches from the ground, alternating with the hands, straight above the head, straight arm.
I'm so grateful that you gave Leader the heavy weight, because this is perfect for me, man.
Well,
early in the morning, I see you got the big guns on the big things. That's perfect for me. I'm not complaining.
We're going to switch soon, though.
As soon as she gets to 10, you're switching.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now you're
I'm
switching.
getting away with this.
So you're going from between your legs directly over your head.
And then switch at the bottom.
Yep, that's perfect. So pretty much full body from the base all the way
Yeah.
up.
So am I supposed to be feeling this in the legs right now, in the shoulders, in the glutes?
Your form's actually pretty good, yeah. It's,
thank you,
it's
Cam.
almost a squat, getting it up, and then it's to overhead, and it's activating the upper body.
Yeah, and I can feel that there's this necessity to have like a connection with your entire body here. We're not just isolating a movement, so this means bang for your buck. I absolutely love it. We're going for 10 reps here?
10, and when you get to 10,
Okay.
we're going to switch it out
One
to
more. And that's 10 for me. Done and dusted.
So now we're going to...
Yeah, okay.
So now we're going to get you both on the floor. We're
Okay.
going to do what we call wall TikToks. So
Wall TikToks,
So
all right.
you're going to link your feet together as if you're doing a sit-up up and down together with your feet linked.
All right.
And you're going to be throwing the ball above each other's heads,
Oh, like a
catching
hook.
it,
You're
going
going to
back.
tap back and then
geez.
throw up.
I'm so
Going
grateful
back.
that this is just a 10. I got a little plant behind me.
We have some difficulties with plants.
It's a 10 pounds,
But I
not a
guess this
10
is a
kilos.
perfect example of what you'd have in your home. You've got a lot of things to
Exactly.
like dodge and avoid.
You know,
Children,
even if you can
dogs.
use a baby, you can use whatever, but or you can do it body weight as well.
But this is real proper. Like, you can't cheat this, especially in this position. It's like, oh, you really got to use your abs to get that ball above your head. And I think this is a great trust exercise for partners, making sure you don't smash it in their face or do something crazy.
Well, you can if you had a bad night.
This is a good way to get some couples therapy in, you reckon,
How
eh?
the abs feeling?
Whoa, I can definitely feel it. Like I said, there's no way of cheating this. I love the fact that getting the ball behind your head gets that extra sort of eccentric
And
load. Whoa, thank you. I was waiting for you to say that. Wow.
Okay, so now you guys can
Sam,
hop up.
okay.
I'm going to give you something else to do.
Whoa, we're not wasting time here, Mzansi. And like I said, any of these exercises, pick it up at home, get involved and get your partner involved. This is perfect. Cam, what's next?
So one of you are going to do this first. It's going to be 10 of them, so it's going to be called ground to overhead. So you're tapping it, so a slight squat,
Ooh, those are
straight up
burners.
above your head.
All
So
right.
you can hop onto that. We'll do
Okay.
10 of those. And I think, Lita, let's grab the kettlebell. We're going to do kettlebell swings. So she's going to keep swinging while you're doing the 10 ground to overhead, and then you're going to switch it up.
So this is proper booty working stuff right now, man. I know we're talking about going overhead. We're working like shoulders, it feels, as well.
So it's the same. You're using your quads, your hammies, your glutes, and then your upper body because you're activating your core, and then you've got your shoulders as well and your back.
Whew.
So pretty much everything.
Pretty much, and I'm telling you right now, we're only in like our first round, and I am feeling it. Heart rate has accelerated. I know Lita's making it look easy, but listen, for us normal human beings, this is a workout, Mzansi, something you can definitely try at home. I got, I think, 2 more reps, and then, whew, I might just have to call this cam. This is absolutely perfect. Woo! Yes, that's 10 reps done. Now we've got a swap, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Oh man, this is actually proper.
So now with the kettlebell swings between your legs, you're flipping it up. So you hips and up. So you're activating your glutes, your quads, your hammies as well. And it's a great exercise for your low back.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling the glutes, I'm feeling the hammies firing up here. This is perfect for those that are chasing that summer booty, right?
Correct.
Oh man. Any other tips in terms of like making this into a workout? How many sets would we kind of do for this?
So I mean, we'll probably do something that's called an AMRAP.
Yeah.
So we'd call it a 3 minute or 5 minute per thing. So AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. So you just keep going, keep switching it off. Take a 90-second break in between, get a bit of a breather, go into the next one. We're obviously just trying to squash it all in.
Beautiful stuff. And squashing it in doesn't mean you're missing out on anything. Cam, Leader, thank you so much. Where can we find you if you want more of these workouts or want to get more involved in this?
So you can find either of us on our personal profiles, and Lita can just chat through what gym we're based at.
Yeah.
So we train at an incredible functional training center in Milnerton in Cape Town, called Boundfit.
Oh yeah, we know
With
them.
an incredible coach.
Yeah, shout out to
Everyone.
Boundfit, yeah. And shout out to you guys. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Absolutely
much.
incredible way to
Appreciate it.
start the midweek workout, and it couldn't get better than that, Mzansi. I hope you're inspired to get moving, because I'm inspired to fill the belly now. That was something we've earned, I think. Yes, go. Whew, nice.
Thanks so much, Ryle. Best way to start your days with a little bit of exercise, get the blood flowing. All right, so your Wednesday is now officially underway. We're going to take a very quick ad break, and we'll dive into the Culinary hotline after this. It's another Wednesday edition, and we are bringing one of my favorites to the table, pizza, with the team of Marnie's Woodfire Pizza in Grassy Park. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Stick around for that, because listen, the creations that you are about to see on your Feel Good Breakfast show is going to blow you away. We'll see you just after the break.
To the brave hearts who persevere against all odds, we salute you. Along with Adcock Ingram OTC, sponsors of Brave, we're inspiring hope across South Africa this Hopetober. Stand to win 1,500 Rand every weekday by answering the Hopetober competition question on Expresso's social media pages throughout the month of October, using hashtag Hopetober and hashtag sponsors of Brave. T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
All right, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on S3 on this wonderful Wednesday, and welcome to the Culinary Hotline. Bling, ting, ting. That was horrible. Can we do it one more time? The Culinary Hotline. Bling, ting, ting. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know that you guys at home are going, yes, let's get into it. Now, if you have any culinary questions for us this morning, you can join on the us on the discussion, and you can also send us your voice notes. We'd love to hear from you to our WhatsApp line 063-408-8863. And right about now, we want to say to you at home, because I'm very excited about this, happy International Pizza Day, everyone. Yes, there's a day set aside for pizza, and a well-deserved day, because who does not love pizza? And to celebrate this delicious occasion, we have the amazing team from Marnie's Woodfire Pizza, located in Grassy Park, joining us today, and they're going to be firing up our ovens to bring us some mouth-watering pizzas this morning. And we're going to be kicking things off with a top-selling pizza, followed by two of their all-time favorites. And to top it all off, they'll be making an exclusive pizza just for us, the Expresso Show. So please welcome to the kitchen right now the owner, Marnie, and his son, Mujahid. How's it, guys? Welcome, man. Lucky to have you. Pizza, my friend. Let's start with it. Marnie's Woodfire Pizza. So you are the founder, the owner.
Yeah.
How did it come about? What's the love of pizza for you?
I think it started in COVID. You know, we were at home for a long time, and we were busy making, my wife was making pizzas, and we were playing cards. You know, and then we were making pizza and pizza and pizza. And my grandson says, Papa, you make a good pizza. And then, you know, it was like a light bulb moment. And then we thought, wow, okay, let's try selling pizza. And then we put it on, we went on the social media, just around the area. And we moved some pizza out, and people started coming. And that's, I think it's a COVID story.
I find it fascinating because, I mean, in a very short time, you guys have become very successful because people got to know the name Marnie's Woodfire Pizza. Why specifically Woodfire?
Woodfire, I think it's the smoky taste that you get from it. Yeah, definitely. You can use a gas oven pizza. You'll still get the good taste because I think our flavor is right. You know, we've got a proudly South African flavor.
And how amazing is that you could do with your son, which is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I mean, are you enjoying it?
Definitely. A lot of long hours, but it's all been worth it.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, surely pizza then runs in the family. Is this something that you guys have been doing as a family, making your own pizzas at home?
I would think we're just a family that likes to cook.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, back in the days, you know, you do the old Malay, Indian foods, the akhanis, the biryanis and that type of thing. You're always cooking for Eid, you know. And then pizza came afterwards, I'll be honest.
Okay, well, you guys are clearly making a success of it, and I hope you're going to share some of your secrets with us today. So let's start with something here. We prepped here with the pizza. What are we making?
We're making a Plumstead pizza.
Now that I want to ask you, because all of their pizzas are named after different areas.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So we tried to be different. We didn't want to be known as everyone else.
Yeah.
And we are proudly Cape Townian, so we tried to be unique.
Yeah.
So areas is unique. No one else has the areas, Highlands, Puka.
Okay.
And we thought that, you know, why have an Italian name for our pizzas? Our product and our taste is all proudly South African. Cape Town, I would say.
Yeah,
you know,
for
so we've
sure.
got a mixture of the Indian, Malay, African flavors in there, and yeah, it just works.
So let's start putting this Plumstead pizza together. Show us how to do it.
All right, so Tanya, you got the gloves.
So Tanya is also part of the team, and she's got the gloves. So Tanya, get in here. She's the chef.
Yeah.
I also got to ask you, because I do know that you guys have something in the oven there.
Yes.
What is your most popular?
So our most popular would be our khima steak, which is called the Puka.
Okay, the buka.
Yes.
And what's in the oven there? Because, dude, I saw it earlier, and it's not even fitting on an oven tray.
This is our, you can say, our most signature thing. You will find it nowhere else. It's called the Meg.
The Meg?
Yes.
So the megalodon, it's huge.
Yes. It makes sense. Yeah. And what is in there?
For today you can get them in all our flavors.
Okay.
Plumstead, Highlands, Boerkap. We've got 23 different flavors that you can choose from. So it depends on your palate, and then that's what you go for. But most of our people that comes in, they want the Boerkap. I think South Africans just love a good curry.
For sure, but that is like you share it with a family.
Yes.
You know, you share it like that's the.
Some
that's
people
the,
even come too, then they cut it in half for themselves.
Can we cut it? Can we see what's in there?
Can I get a
The
knife?
nice part of it is,
Yeah, well, can you cut it with this or is there a knife? Check in the top drawer there.
yeah,
No.
Nothing there. How do we not have a knife, people? At the back.
Where's the
There, what
pizza
about the back here? There we go. There's our knives. You can see, all right, I want to see this now. What's happening in here? Thanks, Thandi.
yeah.
How long have you been with the team?
For 2 years now.
Okay, 2 whole years.
Yes.
Oh, and look at that.
Bring it up.
And there we have it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that's packed. That is properly packed.
Yeah.
All right.
This you can imagine Swiss roll cake.
Yes.
You know.
It almost reminds me like it's the pizza version of a massive Gatsby.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
pretty much.
Yeah. So if you look at a Swiss roll cake where everything is infused,
Yes.
that was the idea that came up. You know, when we looked at a Swiss roll cake, we thought, you know what, we've got to try something with this.
Let's make it in a pizza.
Yeah, it took us, I think, about lots of attempts because we had to get the dough right.
The dough just right.
Yeah,
And
so
I think that is important when it comes to any pizza. And maybe if there's any questions around, pizza bases, how to put together the perfect pizza, please get in touch with us because the team of Marnies, they are so knowledgeable when it comes to these. 0634088863. Ask them all your questions and voice notes. Let's put together the Plumstead pizza because, I mean, it's just standing here. Thandi, what are we doing here now? All right, we start off with some tomato. Do you also make your own bases?
We make our own bases, yes, we do. Everything is this is now pre-baked.
Okay,
you
this
know.
is a pre-baked, yes.
Normally you'll roll the pizza out and you'll get it into your oven and then bring it out.
Yes.
You know, but this is pre-baked. We've also pre-baked worked because we've also got a frozen range in a couple
Right.
of selected stores where you can pop them in the air fryer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or you can pop them in your oven at home, 8 to 12 minutes, and you can eat Marnie's pizza.
My goodness.
You know, in the different flavors.
It's just amazing how things have expanded for you guys so quickly, which
Yeah.
I think is phenomenal. But because obviously, there's so many different options out there when it comes
Yes.
to pizza. But there's
I
something
think
that
it's
sets it apart.
the
yeah.
uniqueness. A lot of people like that we went with the area names.
Yes.
You even get some people that is upset with us because they don't have their area in
Well, at least it means that there's scope.
Yes,
There's
yes,
definitely
yeah,
a
yes.
continuous growth because there's so many different areas.
But now
Definitely.
you're sitting with 23 flavors, and everybody else is asking, when are you doing our flavor?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the difference is we don't want to mix and match our flavor.
Yes,
It's got to
okay.
be a unique flavor to that name.
Yes, exactly. While Tani's putting this together, don't you want to cut me a small piece
no
there?
problem.
I would love to just have a taste. Because it looks amazing. Okay, so all the cheese go on there,
Yeah.
the protein, and then I see, oh my goodness. All right.
And
so,
now the Plumstead is it's the go-to pizza because
Yes.
it's not spicy.
yes.
So if for the children they love something that's not spicy, then that's where you go to. They love a margarita, but if they want some protein, then that's the go-to pizza.
Right. I'm going to taste that just now, but what would you say is really the secret? Because, I mean, a lot of people I know have tried making their own pizza at home and failed miserably.
Yeah.
What is the key to making a good pizza from scratch at home?
Yeah, look, it's the preparation of your dough.
Okay.
You know,
So it really is all about the dough.
Yeah, you can get your different thickness in dough. If you get that right, then I think that's the way forward. It's your dough. But then at the end, it would be the flavor that you're putting on there. You know, flavor. And most importantly, the quality of the cheese.
The quality of the cheese. Let's
Yeah.
talk about the cheese.
Yeah.
Do you use one specific cheese? Do you mix and match,
No.
or how does it work?
Yeah, we use one specific cheese, and just to give you an idea, if you eat a pizza out of the fridge,
Yeah.
and it makes bubble gum in your mouth, then you know the cheese is not off. you know.
Okay, yeah.
But this particular cheese here,
What are you using here?
am I allowed to say the name?
Is it cheddar? Is it
Yeah, well, it's mozzarella.
mozzarella cheese?
Yeah, but it's a top quality class. So this can be ice cold. You
Yeah.
can take it out of the fridge, eat it, and
Yeah.
you can it still get soft in your mouth.
Yeah.
And that's how you can have an indication of quality of the cheese on a pizza.
Yeah, and also, I mean, for me, the cheese on a pizza is very important because it not only adds to the taste of the pizza, but it also keeps everything together.
Yes, that's right.
So it needs to be a good quality, and because the worst is for me is like when I get a pizza and you pick it up and everything just whoosh, slides
For
off.
the presentation as well, yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to look at the pizza and be like, okay, there's half cheese here. You pick up the slice, the cheese falls on the box, you know?
Yeah. I just got to ask you quickly because my director's just asked me a question here because this has been a debate for going on a lot because I don't know, Lena, how you're feeling about this, but pizza, she says it's a no. Pineapple on pizza. Is this
yeah.
You know?
Everybody has their own thought about
That's
it.
the guy that you ask.
Okay, so yes,
Personally, no.
He's gonna say no.
But we do have the pizzas with pineapple on as well, yes. We have
Okay.
about
I think each to their own.
3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, now in your, because I always, it's fine to say like, no pineapple on pizza, but why? What is your reason?
For me, I don't like the sweetness and the coldness of the pineapple. It's not a good combo for me.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay. I love it. Our director's like, nah, we don't run fruit salads on a pizza. It's fantastic. Give me a little piece there. Can I just cut a little piece
no
here?
problem.
Because you
just
see,
talked
I
about
haven't had
pineapple,
breakfast yet.
Yeah, it's not hot enough, no?
It needs to be. I get what you're saying, but you know, Mos.
Yeah.
Wow, the flavors are there, my friend. That's amazing. It's rich, it's deep. The dough, I love a dough that is light,
Yes.
that is firm, that is crispy, and it's a beautiful taste, man. Okay, so you guys take over. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, so this pizza is pretty ready to get into the oven.
So when
put
you
it
do
in
it
over here?
in a wood fire setting, how long does it take?
About between 4 and 6 minutes, depending on the temperature of your oven. And then you'll see the amount of cheese that we put on. You know, we're not, it's not overbearing. You know, you get your client that says, right, we'll have extra cheese, and that we'll do. You'll take extra cheese. But you want to cut into the flavors. You know, can you imagine more cheese on there?
No, we too much.
Exactly.
You got to strike that balance, and I think that is because you want a pizza that is exploding with flavor, but you also don't want to overload it with ingredients. You want to keep it simple and
You want
balanced.
to taste everything, yes. You don't just want one thing to overpower the next thing as well.
There we go.
That's fantastic. Well, look, I love the fact that you take care of the dough. That is a big tip for you guys at home wanting to make your own pizza. My mum always said, don't talk with your mouth full, but I'm on TV now, so I have to. But the flavors are there, the balance are there. And the fact that you guys are unique with the area names for your pizza, which is really cool. Thank you very much for being here. You guys are not going anywhere. We still got a lot of pizzas to get through this morning, and they're going to create that special, the Expresso Show pizza for us. Maybe that's the one that goes on the menu as well.
Yes.
Yeah, who knows? We'll be back with the Culinary Hotline bling. Ting, ting, ting.
Man's got his
Waiting
belly.
for this Strandfontein pizza.
Yeah,
Hello,
that's true.
please.
I'm gonna have my time with them, also find out whether they have my area code. We'll find out in just a bit. But every reason to get excited for the Culinary Hotline Bling, and we've got another reason for you to get excited because great things can happen when you play the lotto, and that's for a life-changing, get this, 70 million rand in estimated jackpots this Wednesday. It's absolutely crazy, and we don't want you to get left behind. So play now and buy your tickets in store on the nationallottery.co.za website, the mobile app, cell phone banking, or simply dial *120 *7529#, and then you follow the USSDs. But my friend over here has made it even easier for you.
I really have. If you've got lost in the pizza, don't worry, we got you covered. All the details that Raul has just said are on our Expresso social media pages, so please go and check them out. To Panda, Pusha, play Lotto for an estimated 70 million rand jackpot today, and you could win big, and you just got to play now. And while you play, I got pizza on my mind.
You got pizza on your
I
mind?
got pizza on my mind.
Speaking of, wow!
Yes,
Bro, thank you.
This
Wow.
is phenomenal. So what I'm going to do now,
Okay.
I'm going to, because just to prove to you that we don't live just in TV land, I'm going to stand here and watch them.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Can I talk about the fact that it just smells incredible?
No, you
it's
cannot
warm.
talk, you must eat.
Okay, we just
Wow.
eat. I'm not going
TV
to complain
bite,
about
though.
that. Let's go. What?
Right?
I like it a
Right.
lot.
Is it like a wrapped up pizza with some of the most gushiest?
Isn't that flavor just like exploding?
Oh man!
And it's flavorful. The meat is flavored.
Is
the
this?
base
Is
is
this
flavored.
a steak?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like
Like a
a...
masala steak.
It's like a proper masala steak
And what I
Gatsby feeling
love-
here, man.
Yes,
Look
that's
how
what it
thin
tastes like.
is that base, because it
Yeah.
doesn't...
Crazy.
You know, you're not gonna. It's not gonna leave you feeling that. You know, sometimes you eat a pizza and you
Yeah.
feel like whole bloated afterwards.
Bro, my mind is blown. You just made a masala steak Gatsby pizza. That's what this tastes like. That's what this feels like, and I'm absolutely here for it. I feel like I'm in heaven.
We're gonna take a very quick ad break while they just come down back to earth, and then we'll see you on the
staying
other
here.
side.
Right
I'm done with
here.
it. I'm staying here, bro. Wow. Oh, nicely done. Thank you.
Oh.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3, and today we're having an important conversation. It is around overweight and obesity being medical conditions that genuinely increase the risk of serious health issues. And today we're joined by a Medical Nutritional Institute researcher. It is Ashley Smith, as she guides us through how we, in fact, my friend, need to make weight management the core of our, I guess, health benefits in terms of looking after ourselves, because that, in fact, can leave us in a very bad place if we don't. What is M&I's philosophy when we talk about us and trying to reduce those risks of possibly, you know, getting to that point of having diabetes or maybe having heart issues, and even those people who are already there, perhaps because of being overweight? How is M&I looking to help them?
So at M&I, we have personal experience working with a number of overweight patients in pharmacy clinics, corporate health, diabetic prevention, and in weight loss programs. And what we've seen is that many of these individuals already suffer from the medical complications of obesity, such as diabetes and heart disease. So our starting point is your primary health. It's not about cosmetic kilograms. It's about serious weight problems and weight management, along with lifestyle-related conditions. So our focus is on your health, your medical costs, and your life expectancy.
Sure. And of course, those are very important things. And I know sometimes it seems like it isn't, but it really is. And this is why then I also want to know, in terms of people, you know, possibly having all these options where, you know, you can go and do a little bit of cosmetic something, or perhaps, I don't know, look somewhere else for your weight loss. Why is it that people still struggle to lose weight?
So many of the weight loss solutions out there have been developed by entrepreneurs with little to no medical background or training.
Oh, wow.
And the metabolic syndrome and insulin resistance are medical conditions that are closely associated with excess body fat. And with that in mind, weight loss solutions need to focus on eating styles and science-backed solutions that address insulin resistance and optimize your metabolism.
Sure. And with that being said, I know that you guys have a lot of research when it comes to weight loss and a whole lot of other things, but particularly with our weight loss. How can M&I help?
At M&I, we are passionate about sharing our research, experience and knowledge in order to promote primary health in South Africa. We also offer free lifestyle support, such as our insulin-friendly Cape Meal Plan and our at-home exercise routines in order to set you up for success. But then you also need to understand that you need to address insulin resistance, and for that you need a quality product. That is why M&I has developed Antaglin. Antaglin is backed by years of research, and it addresses insulin resistance as the underlying cause of your weight problems. It also helps to optimize your metabolism. With Antaglin, firstly, you'll stop gaining weight further, and then your blood glucose levels will stabilize. This is when you start to feel more energized, and those cravings that you have in between meals start to diminish. And once that's achieved, you can start to lose weight effectively. Observational studies have shown that you can actually double your weight loss results if you use Antaglin. And you can get Antaglin at your nearest pharmacy. Just remember to insist on the original.
You got me at no more cravings, because I crave things all the time. So, you know, thank you for that, Ashley, and well done to you and the team for the great work.
Thank you so much.
It is Ashley Smith from M&I, and my friend, if you do not know, health is the harmony between mind, body, and spirit. And of course, with you getting yourself right when it comes to your weight loss, you're one step closer to that very harmony. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. You're still on your Feel Good Breakfast show and you're still on that health buzz, but with a little bit of a twist, because after you put in some good work, you want to get some good curls in you, and that's why we're back here, so you can join us as we indulge in a comforting favorite with a twist. It's a creamy Alfredo pizza. Obviously, we're talking about International Pizza Day ahead of us. Mine's Wood-Fired Pizza was showing us the ropes. Now we're going to see if we can match the stature, and I think this one's going to be exciting. It combines the best of cheesy goodness with a rich, creamy sauce. Now, that's not enough for you, don't worry. It's perfect for sharing and celebrating on any occasion, and it gets even better, which we're going to talk about in just a bit. But I got my compadre here to do this one with me. You made a pizza before?
No.
From scratch?
No.
Oh, nice. So this,
not.
you and I
many
both.
Pizzas, though.
I eat many pizzas from scratch, but when it comes to the base, it can be quite intimidating. But that's why we've got you here, and that's why we're putting all this good stuff together.
Definitely. And Raul, can I tell you, this is the best pizza dough you could ever make, because it's so quick. You need 2 ingredients, maybe 3 with the salt.
Nice.
And
Okay,
it
I'm
all
here for
comes
that.
together beautifully. So all you need is some flour, a couple of tablespoons of plain yogurt goes in, right? You mix that together, and then it is literally a pizza dough.
It literally is, and let me talk to you about the incredible products that we are using here, and you might notice that it's an interesting color and it looks pink. There's a reason for this, right? And it's for you and I and everybody to get involved, and we can help detect cancer early and save lives. How, you might ask? Well, that's by purchasing Clover's Pink Packs, and that's what you're seeing us use right now, and that's when you are supporting the Pink Drive initiative, just by purchasing any of these packs, and that's with 20 cents from each purchase going towards providing breast cancer screenings for women in undeserved communities. Now, this is underserved communities, sorry, and this is such an incredible opportunity, I think, for all of us to get behind something that not only gives us a good feel in our belly, but it also creates good impact around us, our communities. So absolutely here for this. It's like eating with impact. It doesn't get better than that, right?
Come on.
So creativity at its finest. Carissa, how are you doing there with the dough, by the way?
I'm doing so good. I told you, this
Nicely
is
done.
probably the easier part. Raul, you on the sauce.
Yeah, we're on the sauce.
You
and
can't
this
get that wrong.
This is what's going to bring it all together. I've taken the liberty of, I don't know if you can see that, I've melted some butter in the pan already, and that's what's going on over here. So I just took it off because it was slightly getting to a boil, and I didn't want to overdo it. But this is how the sauce really comes together. It's crazy to think that we're starting off with butter. I'm popping in a little bit of garlic into this one, and hey, have you noticed another pink package that we're using for this one? This is the ultra pasteurized cream. I'm going to pop in about half of this. So 250 mils is the full serving, but we'll put in about 125 roughly.
Quick maths.
You can obviously increase these ratios if you want more, especially if you are making more than one pizza, or you have a big family, or you're just that hungry.
Yeah.
Especially after this, I think you're going to be. So while we're stirring that in and make sure that the heat is on, we're going to put some salt into this one. Pop some pepper,
some chives just for a little bit of a freshness. Believe it or not, that's going in there as well. And then we slowly want to add some of our cheese. Now, oh, it smells absolutely delicious. You want to get this on a nice full malt and really kind of just let the heat do its thing. Let it all mix up. Let it all just get involved. And I'm telling you, the flavors that you're going to smell from this thing, it's going to invite you into, I think, like a world of Italian pizza, like they do it in the authentic land
And that's
of Italy.
Parmesan.
Parmesan cheese going in here, yes, 100%. And it melts quite easily because it's grated and it really just comes together. I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is because, again, look at the camera. You saw that melted butter as we started, but as you can see now, a lovely consistency coming through there. That's essentially what you want. And kind of just leave it and let it sit. Fast forward into the future and voila, we've got that.
I absolutely love this, Raul. I had a smell, I had a taste. It is so delicious.
Does it meet your approval?
It definitely meets all of my standards. And all we have to do is top our pizza dough that I've created that has a couple of fork dots in it because we want our dough to breathe as the pizza cooks, right?
I think so,
when it comes to the topping, is it a lot for you? Do you want it in the middle? Do you want it all around the edges? How are you feeling?
I don't know how the story goes with South Africa, and we might be divided on this, but I know a lot of people eat the crust and some people don't. I'm a crust connoisseur. If you do a good pizza right, that entire piece of the pizza is going to be eaten. So it's always going to go the extra mile for me when you kind of get it on the edges because it makes the crust just that much better. A lot of the time you sometimes get those massive thick crusts and it's like almost half the pizza just going to waste. And then it becomes like a dipstick for something else, like you're looking for a sauce or anything crazy. Maybe an idea.
That is an idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go in with the sauce. That's the base, essentially, replacing our usual marinara. And then we go in with our mozzarella.
Goodness gracious, look how good this looks.
It looks indulgent.
Ooh, nice. I like that word. And I wish that we could somehow convey a world and sense of smell to Mzansi because the cheesiness right now, and it's not overpowering, it's got a great balance. It's just enough to pique the interest, pique the stomach's interest, I think, as well. And when you look at this thing after a full melt, it is just absolutely superb. Kept out some of those leftover chives.
Just to add some green.
Yeah, we're going to get a little pizzazz there, you know?
Little je ne sais quoi.
Very nicely done. And literally just like that, from scratch, using these incredible pink products over here, you can have impact while eating. Like we said, we're not only just making a pizza, but for those in underserved communities, there's an incredible opportunity where 20 cents on every package goes towards this cause. So absolutely here for this. You have more reason to make this now because it's creating a great thing on the end of it. And you can get this at expressoshow.com. So what are you waiting for? Savor the indulgence of this incredible pizza. It's got Alfredo vibes all over it, and it's waiting for you to be made so you can enjoy the rest of your magic that you've created. See what I mean? You see, people can't resist. They cannot resist.
Je ne sais pizza.
You made us taste your pizza. Do you want to taste ours?
It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Listen, I was just saying to the team of Marnie's just now, I said, listen, when it comes to a cheat day or a cheat meal for me, I've only ever got two options. It's a burger and it's a pizza.
Oh, well, you come to the right place.
For pizza. Well, today is my favorite day. It's International Pizza Day. Stick around. Our kitchen's going to be filled with some more pizza recipes, so don't miss that. We are going to take a very quick break. The Freddy L Band, they are here. We met them earlier on. They just sound checked. They sound phenomenal. Don't miss their performances in the next couple of minutes. And then we talk about wearable tech. We put that under the spotlight, the Huawei Watch GT5. It is a game changer. Fantastic watch. Dude, we are going to unpack that watch for you just now, but it's also a lifestyle element. So I love that to this watch. So stick around. We've got lots more heading your way.
Nice.
Your Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Love it. Now, just get some of this.
Let's finish all of this.
Get some of these smalls while we eat here.
More cheese.
Hey. No one's complaining about that.
It's my Feel Good Breakfast Show.
Hey, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso, right here on S3 on this wonderful Wednesday. Look at myself and Ryle. We are happy because it's all about pizza today. It's International Pizza Day. Ryle ate a carb in the first time in like 10 years, which is great. And
worth it.
Absolutely worth it.
It was, man.
This is our social media question for you this morning. You can see Carissa's even, she's beaming of happiness because of pizza. If the perfect pizza existed, ladies and gentlemen, what toppings would be on it? Let us know. So this is our question that we put out to you this morning. So let's connect and let's see.
Yeah, Boicelo Modico says, good morning, my favorite hashtag Expresso team. The toppings that I would add on my pizza is pepper, mushrooms, and avocado.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day. I like
That's
that.
a good combo.
Pretty
I like
comfortable.
That.
Now, pretty
Very,
safe.
very nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's see what else. Brenda says, ooh, chicken, chili, cheese galore, avocado.
That's a nice one. I
That's
like
a
that
nice
combo.
one.
That could be a winner for sure. Let's see who else is there. Fatima Sali says, good morning. I love mine with chicken, pineapple, green pepper, red onion, and cheese. That looks colorful as well. I like that. Like a little rainbow vibe there.
Are you a pineapple kind of guy on a pizza?
I am, yeah. Are you?
I love it. Yeah.
There's a big line drawn between the world of pineapple
I
and not on
know,
pizza.
we know.
eh?
It's been
You know
going on
about
for
this.
years now.
Yep.
Mo says, good morning. Definitely mozzarella, cheese, feta, and Gouda or cheddar.
the
Okay, so
cheeses?
all the cheeses. Prawns, calamari, jalapeno with some peppers and some crispy bacon on top for texture that I definitely have every time. I have a pizza and a steak as well. Again, lots of cheese, some barbecue sauce with that is a pizza. That is a can
That's
you
a
actually
buffet.
fit that much
Yeah, that's like
on a pizza?
A full buffet on a pizza. I don't think I'll complain about that. I'm just thinking prawn and bacon mixed with steak. That could work, like a surf and turf.
I think maybe it was also, if we interpret it, this is the ingredients that they love on a pizza,
Oh, not
necessarily
altogether.
all together.
Oh, okay, that makes
You know
sense.
what I'm saying? It
I'm
makes
here
sense.
for the wildness,
Otherwise, you're going to have to make a pizza in a bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Careful, you might be giving some ideas
Whoa,
up there. Yeah,
exactly.
that could be one of the lists. But I think there's someone else that absolutely loves them a good pizza. I don't know what kind though. Maybe she can tell us right now. Carissa, what's your favorite?
Sure, that's right. I love a pizza. I love a caprese, so a basil pesto. I also love tomato, mozzarella all together, and then some spice with jalapenos, you know.
A rissa.
Oh,
Rissa pizza.
Can I have 2 rissas, please?
Two
Coming
rissas.
right up. Please make it hot and fresh.
I love that. Well, you can have a rissa coming up right now, delivering your 7 o'clock news. It's just a minute before we hit the hour, and we got to get into your national news first, where the Gauteng Department of Health has acquired 16 mobile health clinics to enhance service delivery in townships, informal settlements, and hostels. Now, these clinics will offer a range of services, including TB and STI screening, pregnancy testing, child immunization, HPV vaccination, and HIV testing. Equipped with state-of-the-art medical facilities, the mobile clinics will be deployed across all 5 provincial health districts: Johannesburg, Tshwane, Ekurhuleni, West Rand, and Sedibeng. Now, spokesperson Motalatale Modiba highlighted that existing staff will be utilized, ensuring efficient healthcare access to communities. Sticking to news in the country, another police officer attached to the public order unit has been arrested in connection with the alleged extortion of Chinese shopkeepers in Milnerton, Cape Town. This is the 8th police officer to be arrested in the case. 7 officers were arrested in Cape Town this weekend. All 8 officers will appear in the Cape Town Magistrates Court tomorrow on charges of racketeering, robbery, and corruption. Meanwhile, detectives have also taken in 3 other suspects, a former police officer and 2 women, for questioning. Now, taking a look further afield at international news-making headlines, Iran warned Israel yesterday against any attacks following Tehran's missile barrage last week. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi stated that any strike on Iran's infrastructure would prompt retaliation. Meanwhile, Israel increased pressure on Hezbollah by eliminating a top commander in Beirut. This comes after Israel killed Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in an airstrike last month. Now, the escalating tensions have raised concerns that the United States, Israel's closest ally, and Iran would be drawn into a wider conflict in the oil-rich Middle East. Looking to news on the continent, Kenyan MPs are set to vote on the impeachment of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua amid a political crisis following his fallout with President William Ruto. Lawmakers accuse Gachagua of corruption, promoting ethically divisive politics, and undermining the government. among other charges. The 59-year-old politician, known as Rugby G, has called the allegations, quote, outrageous and, quote, sheer propaganda, claiming they are part of a scheme to remove him from office. Now, Gachagua is expected to defend himself before the vote, with potential impeachment proceedings moving to the Senate forward afterward. Now, closing up your 7 o'clock news with a story bringing it home, where South Africa's illegal delegation at the International Court of Justice has earned a prestigious honor for its outstanding representation of the country on the global stage. Awarded the Steve Biko Foundation and Frans Fanon Award for Psychological Liberation, the team was recognized for its powerful stance against the Israeli killings of Palestinians in Gaza. Now, Professor Sats Cooper raised the team for upholding the dignity of humanity, drawing on South Africa's own history of fighting against crimes against humanity during apartheid. The award, set to be given at a grand ceremony in Gauteng, celebrates their pivotal role in making South Africa's voice of solidarity heard and shining a light on justice for all. I love seeing South Africa shine on that global stage. Let's see if we've done just the same in the world of sports. Here's Ewan with the latest.
Thanks, Carissa. 2 minutes past 7 o'clock. Let's quickly take a look at a roundup of your major sports stories for your Wednesday. Starting off with some cricket news this morning. Australia powered to a 60-run victory over New Zealand in their Women's T20 World Cup Group A clash, moving closer to a record 7th title. Now, Beth Mooney's 40 helped Australia post 148 for 8, while Megan Schutt's outstanding 3 for 3 saw New Zealand bowled out for just 88 in 19.2 overs. Australia tops Group A, while New Zealand drops to 3rd behind Pakistan, with India in 4th. Over to football news. Former Barcelona and Spain midfielder Andres Iniesta has announced his retirement from football at the age of 40. The legendary playmaker, known for scoring Spain's 2010 World Cup winning goal, what a moment, enjoyed a glittering career that included 2 European championships, 4 Champions League titles and 9 La Liga trophies with Barcelona. After 16 seasons at the Catalan club, Iniesta played for Japan's Vissel Kobe and UAE's Emirates FC. We wish him all the best for the future. In rugby news, the Bulls have named a 34-man squad packed with 12 capped Springboks for their 3-match European tour in the United Rugby Championship. Notably, Marco van Staden is absent, though no official reason has been provided. The squad features World Cup winners Willie Leroux, Kurt Lee Ardense and Kanan Moody, with coach Jake White hinting at Moody's potential move to the number 13 jersey. Now, the Bulls will face Ospreys, Scarlets and Benetton during their tour. And tennis news. Novak Djokovic cruised into the last 16 of the Shanghai Masters, defeating Italy's Flavio Cobolli 6-1, 6-2 in just over an hour. Now, the 4-time champion was dominant, breaking Cobolli twice in the first set. Djokovic will face Russia's Roman Safiullin, who upset France's Tiafoe in 3 sets. And elsewhere, Ben Shelton beat Roberto Baena 6-3, 6-4 to set up a clash with world number 1 Yannick Sinner. That's a quick roundup of your major sports stories. We'll have another update for you just after 8 o'clock. Right now, let's see what's happening out on the roads and get you prepped for the day ahead with your weather. Here's Rahul.
Thank you so much, Ewan. Yes, let's dive into the world of traffic right now. I think many of you are heading out on the road. So we're starting off in Pretoria, Gauteng, and there is a stationary vehicle on the N1 southbound, and this after Rigel Avenue. Now, the left lane is obstructed, so please do approach this area with caution, as you can see from the visuals. We're going to stick to Gauteng now and move to Germiston. There's a stationary truck on the N12 West, and that's after Jet Park Road. And again, we've put up some visuals on display here so you can see what's going down, but the left lane is blocked. And there is still some free-flowing traffic currently, but please do approach this area very carefully and with caution. From Gauteng, now we move to Cape Town and into Goodwood. Now, there is congestion on the N7 southbound at the N1 inbound ramp. So again, as you can see, do expect delays when driving through this area. Cape Town is the area we're sticking to, and moving to Milnerton, however, there's congestion on the N7 north at the Bosmansdam ramp. So again, do expect delays and added some travel time to your journey. But I think anybody heading on the roads this morning, buckle up, stay safe and plan accordingly. From the road to the sky, let's find out now what's happening in the world of weather. Big news coming through now from the world of weather and environmental news this morning is that the United Nations warns that increasingly severe floods and droughts are a distress signal, and that's of impacts of climate change. Now, last year, rivers worldwide were their driest in over 30 years, and glaciers saw their largest ice loss in half a century. And significant flooding occurred, according to the UN's World Meteorological Organization. Now, Secretary General Celeste Saulo stated that extreme rainfall, floods and droughts are taking a heavy toll on lives, ecosystems and economies. Now, the warming of the Earth's atmosphere is making the water cycle more erratic and unpredictable, contributing to these alarming weather patterns. Now, last year, Africa was the hardest hit continent in terms of human casualties, with South Africa also experiencing these severe weather events. Well, from our weather news, we turn our dial, and that means the smile I'm talking about, and share that sunrise view of the hour with you. It's the 7 a.m. edition, and we've got an incredible shot from Gail Johnston all the way from Pelican Park. And what an iconic shot this is, seeing the sunrise just over the horizon, which is painted by the sort of ridgeline of the mountains, and absolutely loving the trees in the shot too. This is picturesque and an absolute winner for our 7 a.m. edition. Thank you so much, Gail Johnston. We love it. And we hope to see the bar sticking at this level because, wow, you've set it at quite a high one indeed. So keep it coming on 063 408 8863. That's the WhatsApp line. You can send your sunrise view or maybe even a video wherever you are in the world. For now, though, let's see what temperatures you can expect on your side of town.
There we have it, your weather for today. Nice and hot in some places, but also cool. It's a mixed bag.
That's crazy.
Temperatures
They
today.
can send 7 degrees our way.
Yeah, please. I think you should definitely slap on some sunscreen if you are in the 28-degree category and above. So Uppington, definitely slap it on, put some suntan lotion on you, some sunglasses and a hat, and enjoy your Wednesday.
Just like that. All right, we're going to take a very quick break. When we come back, it's all about the Huawei GT5 watch, a phenomenal watch. It's a game changer and it looks awesome. Graham actually traveled all the way to Barcelona for the launch. So we'll show you that, and then we'll chat a bit about the watch as well, because come on, we love ourselves a little bit of wearable tech.
We do.
Come
Gray
on.
keeps talking about the fact that it can tell him what mood he's in, and I'm like, Gray, are you happy? Are you good? What's your watch saying today?
Yeah, when he saw me last week, he said, "Oh look, I'm feeling pleasant."
I love that.
I love it. Can't wait to find out more about that, Somzansi. Don't go anywhere. A lot to look forward to just after this.
Your skin is thirsty for natural oils and moisture. With soothing triple oat complex, oat flour hydrates. Oat oil boosts ceramide levels and locks in moisture. Oat extract soothes itchy skin. Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturizing Lotion.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh yes, Mzansi, welcome back. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, opening up on S3 to so much incredibleness. It's a word, I'm sticking to it, and we're going to carry on with that right now because it's time for you to immerse yourself in a world of cutting-edge technology and stylish design and discover how this innovative smartwatch enhances your daily experience with advanced health tracking and seamless connectivity.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
please.
here for it. I'm really here for it. I mean, if Graham's excitement is anything to go on, then you know, something is phenomenal here. Graham traveled all the way to Barcelona to Huawei's innovative global launch and experienced firsthand the quality of the brand new Watch GT5 series. It's incredible. Let's take a look.
All right, Expresso fam, if you haven't been able to figure out where I am and what I'm going to be doing here, courtesy of the amazing Huawei socials, then here's a little clue. This particular stadium played host to some of the biggest sporting moments ever of 1992. Why? It was the official Olympic stadium. And it also happens to be the temporary home of a football team that is the arch rivals to our Mr. Wastie's favorite team. Have a think. Have you figured out where I am yet? Have you figured out why we have come here en masse? Well, here's another clue. This particular stretch of street, about a mile or so, that is world famous, is perfect for rambling down to get the ultimate taste of this particular city. I've already given you the answer. Come on. I can now understand why people come here just for the architecture. It's not just about the Gaudi-inspired moments of brilliance. Everything is something to talk about. You go from these massive, wide, sweeping city streets to the tiniest little alleyways with hidden gems everywhere. You've got to spend some time to sink your teeth. Yo. After the most incredible, unforgettable build-up in the city of living history, where we've been able to see how far we've come as a global village, some of the biggest, most defining moments in sport, in art, in culture, we change our lens. We stop looking back and we look forward with Huawei's innovative product launch. In fact, we are not looking into the future, we are about to redefine it.
Introducing our first product with fashion edge, Huawei Watch GT5 Pro.
Andreas, let's jump right in with the impact within the market. So I hear 55.1% increase year on year, dominating the last 2 quarters. You are shipping more wearables to the rest of the world than anyone else. What is behind this impact, this dominance, do you think?
I think for us, first and foremost, it's excitement about technology. It's excitement about the products that we develop. We develop our wearables specifically to cater to different user groups. So we have a very broad portfolio of different devices, and the GT5 is just the latest one in that lineup.
At the heart of this innovation is the TrueSense system. So can you give us a true sense of what TrueSense is and its impact in its space as well?
What you need to know is that not every device is, equally accurate. You need to put a lot of research and development into developing sensors that can accurately measure heart rate, blood oxygen levels, or even things like sleep measurement. So we put a lot of effort into our engineering to actually make the most accurate sensors on the market.
They launched the GT5 and the GT5 Pro. They both come in 2 different sizes. And the biggest difference between the 2 of them, for me personally, is the material used. There's a titanium version for the GT5 Pro, which just looks incredible. The tech inside these watches, there are so many more features that are packed inside of them. And especially when it comes to battery life, they are definitely something that people should consider if you are into exercise, especially with the new features that they're bringing out with like golf and stuff like that. But what they're doing is they're not just evolving, they're trying to change the game, and I hope that other companies try and follow suit too.
I think as excited as me, our golden girl, Tatiana, you must be blown away. And I'm sure thinking, where was this tech a few years ago when you could have really used it? What did you make of the launch?
It's going to take probably some years of experience, so I'm really excited to try it out, especially not having it in my own sport and swimming. But now I'll figure it out in my new journey, maybe in some running or something else.
Well, if we look at the watch, I think there's over 100 activities we can now try in retirement. You can even throw it at golf. I know that you look at things through a different lens, and your mind would ask 20 questions where most of us would ask one. So when you see this level of technology baseline shift up and the potential of what it can do for people, how does that make you feel? How are you feeling about the launch?
You know, a lot of people are suffering with different niggles and pains, and in my case, shortness of breath. So when the GT series initially came out, and obviously Huawei was kind enough to give us one, and I mean, it just worked and made my life so much easier. So I could keep track of my SpO2, which is obviously the oxygen in your blood, your tracking, your fitness, how much you're walking. And one of the features that I'm really enjoying at the moment, I mean, I think this is amazing, is that when you're under pressure, whether you're at work or whether you're walking, just in the week in Spain, my watch gave me a little bit of a nudge and say, hey, listen, your heart level is elevated. So that gives you the sense of assurance that at least there's somebody that's looking out for you, even if it's just a little wearable.
Got this emotional tracking ability, so it can tell me my emotions. I just need to set notifications to let my husband know my emotions. I think that's exciting. But mostly I love that it's got the sunflower positioning system. It gives pinpoint accuracy with regards to my tracking and where I'm running in the middle of the mountains. It also has offline maps with contour lines. So I can go and explore wherever, not get lost, not need to connect to anything to find out where I am. Very useful.
What makes you excited about the information and being able to apply that to your own fitness journey?
We've come leaps and bounds from where we used to be, and now I am very average fitness. I'm a mom. I like to be relatable in everything that I do, and in the palm of my hand or on my wrist, I literally have the power to feel like a professional athlete, which is super cool because it makes me feel like I can do anything.
So we take great pride in actually developing smartwatches that don't look like smartwatches. It might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but we think a watch has to be a beautiful timepiece. And if it's smart, that's even better.
Well, they had me on 14-day battery life, which means that essentially I didn't need to pack a charger for the watch before leaving the country and returning home. The technology is almost too much to take in all in one slice. It looks like it could come out of a high fashion store in the most fashionable cities across the globe. Yet it delivers a performance as a wearable. What I love the most, though, it is bespoke. You will find the wearable, the watch that not only matches your stylistic choices, but matches your lifestyle. In fact, enhances it.
Oh man, Graham, you lived the life, my friend, and what an incredible launch as well. But I gotta ask, is there anything different about me
You're
today?
looking good, bro. You're looking
I feel good. I
handsome
feel
and
like
more dapper.
my cool factor has just been elevated. just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Your form's looking good, man.
We just put these watches on. They are phenomenal. The Huawei GT5 watch. It is fantastic. Just have a closer look there. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful piece of incredible technology. It's making waves in Barcelona, and now they are bringing that innovation to South Africa. And these really stylish and cutting-edge wearable promises to redefine how we approach our health, our fitness, and even our fashion, as you can tell.
As you can tell, elevating so many intrinsics that we are here for. So to tell us more about the feature and the excitement surrounding the local launch, we have Huawei's product specialist, Daniel Mbayo, as well as actress and brand partner, among many other things, the illustrious Natasha Thahane in the building! Yeah.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Yeah.
It's exciting, man. I always feel like a kid in a candy store, man, with these kind of things. I love a good wearable. I love a quality wearable. I'm somebody that uses it every single day, tracking fitness, tracking health, doing my workouts, and obviously all the different functionalities that come with it. But Daniel, let's start with you. I mean, this is making waves. In what way is the Huawei GT5 different out there? Because, I mean, I can tell you, I really do feel instantly cooler.
Well,
and I
let
do
me
look
tell
better.
you, the Watch GT5 series is now the latest evolution in our wearable technology. And what we've done with it is that we're saying to you that it speaks to those who both value functionality and style too.
Yes.
This is the next step in our fashion edge mantra, and we're just saying we're taking our consumers to the fashion edge. We've done something really great with it, where we've offered different ranges and styles to it as well with the Watch GT5 series, and we're offering you premium materials such as sapphire glass, nano crystalline ceramic as well, stainless steel, and so much more in 12 different colorways as well.
Yeah,
Hey, man. Yeah.
Options, my
Options. Now, I know for myself and you all are definitely fitness enthusiasts, to say the least. A lot of these guns are paying homage to the fact that we get to track what's going on in our lives, and that's really, truly important to me. I'm not the only person on this boat. I work with a lot of people that want to know information about themselves and insights. You've got something called, is it True Sense?
100% true sense.
What is that?
the
Because
game
Your sense
changer.
is right.
Yeah, I'm sensing it. This watch is elevating you, man. I'm telling you, my spider senses or Huawei senses are tingling. But is it giving me the insights I want, man? I want to talk about calories. I want to know about my sleep. I want to know, is it checking my heart rate? Is it giving me these options
And
now?
is it doing it correctly? I mean, you want to have a proper reading, a correct reading.
100%. So with our True Sense system, what we're saying to you, we pride ourselves with accuracy. Whether it be monitoring your vitals such as blood oxygen, heart rate monitoring, even your sleep awareness as well. And now we've just launched an emotional well-being assistant too.
Ooh.
So it's really, really exciting. Whether you're outdoors, working out, something to really cherish.
No, Daniel, thank you very much, man. I mean, this is really, it is, like I said it multiple times, it's a game changer. I love the fact, just the feel on my wrist right now, it's light, it's not bothering, even for the size of the watch, and I love a good watch, you know, but sometimes the things are so heavy. But I mean, it's manageable, it's so beautiful. I want to talk about the fashion side. And first and foremost, the fashion edge. When we talk about the fashion edge when it comes to the GT5, what are we talking about?
I think Daniel already touched base on that. The GT5 does have both functionality and style. So the one that I'm wearing now is the GT5 Pro. So it's got the ceramic finish and it's got the gold accents. As you can see, it's giving glamour, it's giving subtle, yet
it's giving
very
Natasha.
luxurious. Right. So I can wear it on the red carpet, I can wear it on a dinner date or wherever I'm going, and I can also swap between the two. I can swap between the sport strap and this beautiful ceramic finish.
And speaking of beauty, I love the fact that you showed up in a red carpet look today and showed us how well the watch actually
I woke
works.
up like this.
And for this time, I actually have a watch, so at this time in the morning, that's absolutely impressive. So well done, firstly. But is it working for you? Because obviously now we're ticking the box of fashion and functionality. It's serving, for someone of your purpose, of your impact, is it meeting your needs? Because I know your needs are high. You have a high demand, a high expectation, only the best.
What is he saying?
So I can manage my stress now, you know, because
Okay.
it's got the emotional well-being, like Daniel said. The other day I was taking a nap on set and it was like unpleasant. I'm like, okay, wake up, girl, breathe, it's okay, you know. So it helps me with the breathing function, and also being on set, I can just like be centered and come back to myself and also just live in the moment, because we're always in a rush trying to get to the next thing. So it balances my emotional stress, and
How important is that though? Because I mean, for people nowadays, we are so in demand. We are so like in a rush, right? That we don't have time to take account of these things. I know your schedule can sometimes be crazy. You shoot right throughout the night. Your sleeping schedule's off. So you want to be able to track all of this. This is obviously helping you when you are perfecting this craft and you are leveling up. It's leveling up with you, right?
Definitely. And now I can keep a balance as well. You know, I've started training, so it's got all those functions. Running, jogging, you know.
Yeah, it's got all the different, all the functionality that you need, and I love the fact that, you know, with the fashion edge, and a lot of the times when I go and film as well, you know, you wear different outfits and you begin to put, it's like, oh, is this watch going to work? Is it going to work? So you can adapt it, which I love the fact. But Daniel, we know that Huawei's been climbing the ranks over the past couple of years, and it became one of those brands that is so recognizable, and not only for being good looking, but it's the quality with it. For you personally, what is a standout for you when it comes to the GT5?
So I think with the GT5, what we've done differently from most others is we've made it more accurate. We've introduced another game changer with our sunflower positioning system. So I love to take a walk outdoors and sometimes even hike as well. And with our sunflower positioning system, it now even offers offline maps as well. So with that, I can navigate and pre-navigate necessarily where I'm going. And I can see exactly what the route is ahead of me. So that is something really exciting. And of course, as Natasha's mentioned, with our emotional well-being assistant, it just helps you monitor your stress. And even the watch will suggest and say, you know what, maybe you need to take some breathing exercises just to get you back into the mood as well. So
Because
really part of my life.
We need it as a human race nowadays, with life being fast-paced the way it is. We need something to just kind of ground us a little bit. And just, I know there's maybe a lot of people out there and say, like, listen, I don't have a Huawei phone or, you know, anything like that. The interconnectivity between other devices and so
100%. So we offer cross-platform compatibility, whether you have iOS or Android. And the beauty with that as well is that we're offering you up to 14 days of battery life with it.
Yeah.
So talk about something exciting.
That was aggressive for me. I was like, I don't have to charge for 2 weeks? What do you mean?
Yeah. I question that because I'm like, is this really the world we live in? Because for years we've been asking for this. The people have needed this. And I can't thank you both enough for coming through and giving us every reason to send our money to Huawei's way, because this is going to absolutely elevate. And it's not a lot of money when you look at the ROI you're getting for this.
Yes.
A personal trainer, a tracker, a watch, everything in one. It's like I've got my entire company on my wrist helping me level up and maybe getting to the levels of Natasha Thahane one day. Hopefully, we can only dream, but I think with this watch it's so much possible. So Natasha, Daniel, thank you so much for coming through. Getting us excited here. It's
Thank
a
you, man.
beautiful day.
I love it. And it's also from a cost perspective, you know, it's a affordable watch that you can get. And then for that you get insane quality. So here's something that we want to do for you right now. You can stand the chance of winning a Huawei Watch Fit 3 valued at 2,999. So what you need to do is just head on over to our competition post and name any 3 features. And we've mentioned a whole lot of the Huawei Watch GT5 Pro.
Booyah.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, amazing Expresso family. Thank you so much for being here. We're keeping the time, yes, but we also are doing that because we're getting ready to dive into the excitement of Tropicana Island of Treasure, Zanzibar, where big wins are waiting just for you. All right?
Well, this is a big win. It
It is.
really is. So savor the smooth taste of Tropica and unlock a treasure chest full of fabulous prizes. And I'm really talking about a treasure chest, including the ultimate grand prize, which is a stunning 5-door Suzuki Jimny for the adventure of a lifetime.
Absolutely. Now, joining the fun is absolutely easy. Simply do the following, right? Purchase a bottle of Tropica, follow the prompts, and snap a selfie with your very own Suzuki Jimny. Now, share your thrilling moments on social media using the hashtag TropicaXSuzuki. And don't forget to tag my Tropica for a chance to shine bright like a diamond.
I love that. And people that are shining are those that have already put in their entry. So let's have a look at some of them so you can get inspiration. We've received so many. Let's have a look here. Wow.
Nicely
Look
done.
at Sharon with that green dress.
Looking road trip ready right there.
And I love that she's in front of an actual car because, yes, I must remind you, it must be an actual Suzuki.
Yeah, go and walk about. I mean, you see, that's one of the. It's a very popular car on the road. So find one in a parking lot or whatever. Go snap a selfie. You know, it's not weird.
It's not at all. There's a reason for it. It's justified. I love this one. Saying busy calling Suzuki Jimny to come home.
That's a winning.
You'll get great reception with that one for sure. that apparently can reach all the way to the islands.
And there we have it. Oh man, look at this one. I love this. Getting creative with this one.
Oh, I didn't see where. Is that like a Lego Jimny in the middle and some toys in the front? Nicely done.
You see, it's about getting creative.
Yeah, well played.
Thinking outside of the box. We love that.
I love that. And remember that you can share your moments on social media just like Lindo.
Hey, Lindo! Man's looking good.
He's like, this thing is so hot. Let me just cool down. Let me just cool down for a second.
I can see you in that car, Lindo. Don't worry.
You'd look good in that,
You would look good in the red.
Putting that out there. Manifest. Manifest.
Yeah, no, I'm so
to use
jealous.
that
My dad has got
qualifying
one of those
hashtag.
green Suzuki
Oh.
Jimnys.
The lime green one?
Yes.
Oh, it's such a showstopper.
I'm like, if you're gonna get a Jimny, dude, like, Dad, get that one.
People must know.
Yeah, just like, it's a fantastic car. So you can go about sharing your moments on social media using hashtag TropicaXSuzuki and tag @mytropica for a chance to win a smooth prize. Your treasure awaits, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, those T's and C's do apply.
Oh, I love that. And we are winning right here, Expresso fam. I'm going to tell you why straight after this.
This week on Tropicana Island of Treasure, it's Elimination Week. Let's play.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Come at me!
That's gotta be it. I don't even want to look at that thing.
We don't know how to do that. It's tension. You can cut it with a knife.
Let's go, let's walk in quickly. Don't judge it until you've felt the pressure. I need to focus.
Oh my gosh. It's serious. It's Elimination Day. Catch Tropicana Island of Treasure Saturday evenings at 6:30 on S3. Repeat Mondays at 9 p.m. on SABC1.
Guys, this day could not get any better, right? I mean, we're talking about great drinks, great food on our International Day of Pizza. We had some great devices.
Yeah.
What else could be next? How could it get even
You
better?
know, there's this guy that's making fantastic music with his band, Freddy L. Have you heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
But let me tell you, this man and his band is on fire. No, I'm just kidding. We met them earlier on. They are here. They've been sound checking, and now they are ready to take us into your Wednesday.
Yo, we Freddy L. This is our latest single, Lucky. Come catch us at Car Cafe in On Class. Let's go.
Mama weeping. School days were the worst days. Wanna jump at the window. I'm spinning every way possible. I don't pretend to be your color. You don't know me. You don't know me. I'm turning no page. To the wall, me. I don't know you. I'm turning no page. I can see it all. boys on the sofa. Texting, boy, we've come so far. Just 2 more years till it's over. But it's alright, we're getting older. Hey, but it's alright. Mama no time to task, let's go, Benny. Mama no time to task. Position down, says speculate. Position down, says speculate. You don't know me, I'm turning on pace. To know me, I don't know you, I'm turning on pace. I'm like a sea dog, and I can never be anything else. I'm like a sea dog, and I can never be anybody else. Say, it's me.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Good morning and welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Wednesday. Entertainment is jam-packed, let me tell you, especially when it comes to this, the Voorkamerfest weekend. And that is what I'm talking about. It is around the corner, the 19th and the 20th of October. And it's here for the 15th time. I can't believe
Yeah,
that.
no, it's had an incredible run and it's really picking up steam now. Organizers have announced the dynamic performer lineup and an unforgettable celebration The arts awaits. Nou die voorkamerfees, se mede-sigter Pieter Dirk Eys is terug saam met ons, joining us to give us a bit more details. Let's give him a warm Expresso welcome. Pieter Dirk Eys.
The legend himself among
lovely
us.
to see you, meneer.
Thank you, thank you.
Hoe gaan dit?
Dit gaan goed. We don't know if it's summer or winter or spring because every day I've still got my woolies on, you know, and then you've got to take them off. But no, fine, interesting. And Cape Town is always full of surprises.
I love that, which is exactly what you're doing with Voorkamerfest. I want to get into this. Please, can you actually lay it out for me? What exactly is Voorkamerfest?
Well, in my life, it's probably the most exciting thing I've ever been involved with because it is so impossible when people say, what do you happen? You buy a ticket in Darling, for Darling. In other words, you can buy it in Quicket, and then you go to get your ticket from Quicket. You park your car at the brewery, at the Darling Brewer, and you can do a township taxi.
Sure.
Which is the first step in a direction that most of the people have never been. You know? And there's fun already there because there's one of the kids from the school is giving a lecture as the township taxi goes to the first stop on their life in Darling.